Alright friends, welcome back. Let's keep going. I'm assuming we should... Yeah, we could just undo this tape. I guess alternatively we could do that, but let's not. Oh hey, there are a bunch of people in here. And we could talk to them. So, naturally, this is the only hint you're going to get about Larry's boss fight. Whenever I see the exhaust funnel on an engine, I get the weird urge to stuff something into it. But if I plugged it, the smoke would stop coming out and I'd get in trouble with Mr. Larry. Yeah, that's the only hint you get. Locomotives belch out so much smoke, it makes it hard to see, not to mention the environmental impact. If you were to elect me, Goomba, as Supreme Leader, I would be more environmentally friendly than your current Supreme Leader. Just saying. Yeah. And you know what the problem with you being our Supreme Leader? You get mixed up with every other Goomba who's probably also just named Goomba because, you know, creativity is for chumps in this game. Mr. Larry has it good. Taking a trip on a luxury train and getting to eat delicious hand-hammered meats. I wonder who made that. I hope I'm that successful one day. I also didn't realize there was a toad here. Seems like all these people have their own troubles, you know? Maybe you should take some time to chat with them. Bad guys are people too. Later, nerds. Whoa, 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 buddy! You can't be doing that. That's just mean. Hey, you've come all this way. Won't you sit down and rest a while? Yeah. Mario, please lend me your ear for just a moment. Won't you ever wish that you can escape from the hardships of your everyday life? Take us, for example. Out of nowhere, and with no notice, we're ordered to attack the trainworks. Or attack the kitchen. No rhyme or reason. Mario, every obstacle you've experienced has been the result of our hard and thankless work. I hope the guys upstairs realize just how much we actually do. Maybe next time, I'll just give them a straw and tell them to get to work. My guy, this guy's getting into some big topics and I appreciate him. I sit here and look out this window at the evening sky, worn out at the end of every day, wishing that I could go some faraway place. But I understand the reality. I'm in Bowser's army for life, so I'll just have to give up on my dreams. Mario, I'll probably be ordered to attack you someday. And it'll be bad guy versus good guy. There's no point in lying to ourselves. Thanks for listening, Mario. I'm sure we'll meet again. Maybe as enemies. You're a good man. If that day comes, I'm sure I'll give you the fight of your life, and you can go down the hero of villains. Have a good one, my good sir. What do you have to say? One day I'll settle down, maybe near a pond, have a couple of kids, and kiss this fool's life goodbye. God damn, you guys really do have it rough. What about you? I haven't talked to you yet. We shovel the coal, breathing in harmful toxins as we're covered in ash, smoke and ash, all while Mr. Larry just chills. Typical manager. Yep. Yep. Alright, that's enough self-contemplation. The engine is just ahead, but we can't get to it from here. Yeah, we need to go through the loop. Oh, he's gone. Oh my goodness! Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Toad 34. My guy, you are fast! You are outrunning a locomotive. Oh, there he's gone now. I have to keep an eye on my laptop. If this thing crashes on me again, I'm not going to be happy. Alright. Well, now I have to go up and above. That was what this thing was for, but it's a good thing I stopped in there. I kind of needed to. Yeah. I know exactly what's underneath that grate. It's not a rocky wrench. We're going to save it first, though. Oh. I'm good enough to kill a spike. He was really heavy. Toad number 40. I think there are 50 in total. So, like, we still have a lot to find. Oh, more coal guys. Great. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing I have a fire flower in my inventory. I have a big fire flower. Let's see, do I have anything on the small? I do not have anything on the smaller side. In fact, I'm very low on inventory. Okay. So, up next, I'm gonna wanna. I need to strike multiple times. So, I'll just use these hop slippers and an iron jump, and this should take care of everybody. Because now I know that the fire flower just takes care of the coal immediately. And trust me, you do not want to get hit by these. I've been hit by them before. It is not good. It is strong. Alright. Goodbye, friend. Oh. I do like the physics of that, where he just, like, the wind's blowing in the opposite direction, so they go in the other direction. Color Splash does do some pretty interesting things, and I will admit, it's not bad for it. Again, every problem I have tied to modern Paper Mario, barring, or I guess including the lack of creativity, is just the lack of experience. If you had EXP points in this game and we got strong, if our cards got stronger based on us, I think I'd like these games a whole lot more. Mario just slid across the coal there. You could kind of see it. Took you long enough, pal. I'm almost done digesting that giant steak I ate. Sorry, I had to do that. Giant steak? You're the VIP? You grill a mean steak, Mario. You should have been a chef. At least that way. You would have had a nice long culinary existence. But instead, I'm gonna cook you up a tuna fish sandwich before we get to Starlight Cape. Lord Bowser is expecting the big paint star, and I have no intention of disappointing him. This is the voice I'm giving Larry, by the way. I think it's just kind of... It's a little bit deep, but it's kind of got that raspy, mischievous sound to it. I'm kind of rolling with his cartoon, I think. The cartoon appearance. Have you ever seen his disappointing face? Sorry. Have you ever seen his disappointed face? It's heartbreaking. Enough small talk. Let's get this over with. Alright, Larry. So here's the thing. Larry's battle is a little different because he just kind of... I love the smell of impending doom. It was my henchmen who hijacked this train, and it'll be my henchmen who keep the train hijacked. You know, yeah, dialogue is not always your strong point. Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to be a little bit of a long fight. We should be able to get it all done in this episode. But right now, I need to focus less on my inventory. So, let's just crack at him for a little bit here. Like, we don't really need to do much because he's just going to heal himself. Because this Shy Guy shoves hearts into the coal and it blows a healing smoke at Larry, and it'll just heal all the damage that we do. Wait! This engine isn't yours to simply do weird stuff with as you please. I'm going to that cabin to stop that Shy Guy. Cover me. So this is what you gotta do. Why can't he just embrace his inner coward like all his friends? Crush that dirty toad. Yeah, we have to deal with a lot. We have to deal with Shy Guys. We have to deal with a lot of infantry. So I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. I know these guys die easy, but I need to be able to get at that one in the middle. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 2 hammers and a hurl hammer just to be safe. I need all of these guys down. At least the hurl hammer has a chance of directing at Larry, which... Oh. Yeah, I was mostly just trying to cover for my bad action command abilities, that's all. Well, I still hit him. Not that it really matters. Amateurs. I'm not afraid. Mario, please continue to cover me. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's just gonna get healed so long as he's sitting on that smokestack. Okay, not bad. So he's gonna call in some more infantry. Oh gosh, I don't have a fire flower. Oh, I don't have anything burn related. This is bad. This is so bad. Very, 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 very. Okay. Okay. I have a potential idea. Let's see if a thing will work. I have nothing else to work with here. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, same strat. We're gonna go with a double line jump. And I don't have very many jumps. Let's go with a hurl hammer, I guess. Okay. I'm really, really hoping that this Cataluck does some decent damage. Okay, got rid of the coal. Okay, I really need this to do something big. I'm counting on this. I've never counted on a thing more than I have right now. Okay, that's... I think we're good. Yep. This does mean I'm wasting a few cards, though, but that's fine. I've got a lot of enemy cards in my inventory. I think that's a problem. I don't need them because, like, honestly, I'm not using them. And, like, again, bosses are the only thing I'm really fighting right now. And things don't... or enemy cards don't really help against bosses. Amateurs. Again. Just one more step further. Okay, yeah, now I have to do one more. Well, let's see what we're up against. I might throw another thing if I have to. Okay, there's a 10 stack paratrooper. Just used up my last yeah. Alright. I don't really have much of a choice. I'm gonna need to throw another thing into the mix. Fortunately, I don't have much. So let's try a replica bone. You know what? I'm gonna throw everything I have. I'm using 2 replicas because I don't know if the replicas will be strong enough. Again, this is a problem. I did not really do much inventory check. I think we should be good. Okay, good, we are. I don't care if I'm wasting this second replica. I really don't need them. Replicas are only... This is probably the only time replicas are only honestly useful. Yeah, I don't even know what the action command for that was. And there wasn't even anything there, so it doesn't matter. The important thing is I got rid of the... Oh, hey, the toad restored some HP. Alright. Stupid toad. If you love engines so much, then why don't you marry the smoke? Yeah, so that's the problem. He'll throw smoke at you and now you can't see. So I'm going to quickly heal up, and then I believe the move is to use the cork right now, so that the... You know what? Let's play it safe. Let's use a hammer first, just in case. Then let's use the cork. I don't know. Again, I don't play this game nearly enough. This is my 3rd time playing this game. And like the gap between playthroughs has been 4 years. Okay, this cork should do it. He's not standing on the steamer anymore, or the engine. the smokestack. Nice. You stopped my smokestack, you little pest! I haven't lost yet. Okay, now we need to deal with them. Now is when we bring out some big guns. So, I'm thinking big KO hammer, big jump, and a big drill jump. Why not? All the bigs, because I don't want him, like... Yeah, he means it when he says he's not down now yet. Well, we're doing some pretty big damage to him now. Oh, that was only a nice. Wow, we suck. Pretty sure at any point he can just do a really big stomping attack. I wonder how many cards I even have. All right, let's do some more big stuff. Oh yeah, no, this guy. Bad move. We're getting there. I think again, if we stall out too much, he's just gonna go right out and end it with a huge attack. So I gotta finish this up fast. I don't know when or if he'll do it in this state, but oh, that should do it. So close. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Crazy. That was probably the longest Koopaling fight we've had yet. What? No, this can't be. I lost. I can't ever face Lord Bowser again. I'll have to go out on the lamb. No, maybe I'll go out on the lamb. Lamb chops sound pretty good, right? And he's gone. See ya, Larry. The train is about to pull into Starlight Cape, our final destination. Please take all your personal belongings with you, if there's anything left. Oh, we did it. We beat Larry. What we got here? And it's nighttime, too. I got some chocolate. Some cookies and cream. One of my favorites. Alright. We did it. That was a harsh battle. I'm going to be 100% real with you. We've arrived at Starlight Cape. You must be tired after the long trip. Yeah, no kidding. Phew, we made it. Got a little dicey there, but I had fun. Well, that makes one of us, Huey. So there should be a big paint star around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find. This train was amazing. Thanks to the skilled hands of the guys over at Toad Trainworks, it runs like new again. In fact, it runs with such incredible speed, it's hard to think that this is its last run. I couldn't think of retiring this train when it... Wait. I couldn't think of retiring the train when it runs like this. It's still got a lifetime of journeys left in it. Nice. You're right. It's a waste for an engine this great to be retired. Let's keep it in commission. The Sunset Express deserves nothing less. Train sentient. There was no one in there. All right. So where's our paint star? Look at that, Mario. The star-filled sky is just gorgeous. And there's another thwomp back there for whatever reason. No wonder it's called Starlight Cape. Ooh, a shooting star! Mario be wishing for that spaghetti, we all know it. Did you make a wish, Mario? You probably wish for Princess Peach to be safe, am I right? Sure, why not? My wish is that we get all 6 big paint stars back, of course. Well, there you go, Huey. There it is! The big paint star! My wish! My wish is coming true. I bet that shooting star heard my wish. That means your wish will also come true, Mario. Let's grab that big paint star and keep trucking on together. Amen, Huey. To the best modern Mario Paper Mario partner. And I will say that with confidence. Alright, now you gotta get through all the little dialogue bits. The orange paint star is actually gonna show something this time, I'm pretty sure, so... At least I think it will. Maybe not, if I'm correct, actually. But yeah, so... Here's what this paint star is gonna do. We painted a gate, a giant coin, the ocean itself, a massive sinkhole, and now... Well, apparently these pig paint stars have a little bit more power than just refilling paint. That's a fossil. And now it's been brought back to life. So, the power of the big paint stars seems to have the power to revive things. Because, now, I'm no archaeologist, but I'm pretty dang sure that a skeleton is a decayed human body, or a body. It's the bones. There's no flesh, no nervous system, no nothing. Those bones went from bones to big dragon. So, yeah. That makes these paint stars pretty powerful when you think about it. Now, how much of that are the bones actually colorless or whatnot? I don't know. I don't know what qualifies to bring things back to life, but that's just huge. Alright. So, let's get a little bit of exposition, I guess, if you can even call it that. So, Bowser is currently in the fountain with a bunch of black paint. And the black paint is, like, just kind of slurping itself up onto him. So, I guess that's a little bit of an exposition thing, but Peach kind of already mentioned in her Hollow Peaches that Bowser was utilizing black paint. So, I actually have another question. How did those airships get ready so fast? Okay, it was Bowser being possessed by black paint that made all these orders. He was possessed just now. How are these things all at the ready so fast? So many questions. For a game that has such little plot. Yeah, so, again, the green paint star is the only thing that really reveals anything noteworthy. And that is what happened to get into this mess in the first place. Realistically, that's the only thing we ever needed to know. This here's Paint Country. I'm not much of a country music fan, if I'm going to be 100% real. And that's just me putting it lightly, too. I'm not going to go any worse than that. I'm just going to say I don't like country music. Not much, at least. If at all. Alright. Well, that'll be it for this episode. Tune in next time, where we are going to start the search for the final big paint star. We're almost there. We got one more to go, but I can tell you right now, it's probably not going to be any shorter than the others have. So, I will see you guys next time.